Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. What's going on, fellas? Happy Sunday. We got the weekly close coming up in this bitch today. Let's get a nice little music rocking in this bitch. Bitcoin coming down a little bit today. Another kind of weird weekend, man. We went sideways, and then we pumped this morning, and then we came back down now. Let's talk about it a little bit. Let's get a little rocky music in this bitch, shall we? A little bit of rocky music. I'm feeling it. What music should we pick, guys? What music should we pick? Nola, Dan, Hamilton. We got everyone in this bitch. Let's get it. Let's get it today. Let's get a little funky. Let's get a little funky today. I'm feeling it. Let's get a little funky, man. Josh, Crypto Cash. Let's go, man. Let's go. Tashu said my coin stacks is finally mooning. Let's go. Finally, man. Hey. Turn this down a little bit. Yo, what's going on? Chris Ergo. Buddy Smith, what's up, buddy? Let's talk some crypto, man. Bitcoin's coming down a little hot and heavy right now. Drew, what's going on, buddy? Skillful. James Dobbins. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get some good vibes on Sunday, man. Bitcoin needs it because we're getting a little bit of a pullback right now. So let's talk some charts. Let's have it. Guys, I got a new ETH hat, by the way. Well, I didn't get a new ETH hat. Maya got me a new ETH hat. So we're good. I told you guys, I put it in the dryer the other day. I needed a wash. I didn't know you couldn't put one of these hats in the dryer. So I washed it. I put it in the dryer, and it literally just melted to a crisp. It was literally just gone. Like, this was gone. Like, the ETH thing was gone. It was just absolutely destroyed. So we got a new ETH hat. We're back ready to rock and roll. We still got the Santa hat for good luck over here. Let's go to the chart, though, because that's what you guys all want to see. 24,393. It's over, man. It's over. We're going back down. It's over, guys.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
It is over, and we're going back down to zero, and nothing's going to stop us, man. Nothing's going to stop us. I can already hear it now. I can hear it right now. We're getting another little drop, and, you know, to be honest, man, I can hear it right now from across the room. John, 10K is back on the table, man. This run is over. Do you see these red candles? We're getting absolutely destroyed to the downside right now. Destroyed. Literally destroyed, man. Christ, dude. Literally. Yeah, I know, man. A recession's literally coming. Like, don't you know? It's coming any day now. I know I'm just saying this because I missed the whole move up and I'm salty, but this run is over, okay? We're going lower. I'm only saying this because I want to buy lower. Yeah, guys, recession is coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. We're about to get destroyed back to the downside. It's done. I can hear them all coming. Anyways, Mike said, Jordan caused the dump again. I did not cause the dump, okay? I did not cause the dump. But, guys, what are we looking at right now, right? Bitcoin coming down 24,402. Guys, we keep spiking to this $25,200 level, right? And what do bears usually say? Guys, what do bears usually say when we hit support multiple times? Can you let me know in the chat? What are the bears? Like, say if Bitcoin's like this, right? Bitcoin's at to get a support level. Bitcoin keeps doing this. Din, right? Din, right? Kind of comes up, makes a higher high. Din, din. What do the bears say when this happens? Okay? And I'm just saying this to spark a little discussion, right? What do the bears usually say when Bitcoin hits support multiple times? What do they say? Let's do a little Q&A. Let's do a little quiz. The bears hit the support multiple times. What do they say? Crypto Arbitrage said zoom out. Triple top. No, not the triple top. Jordan, we got a triple top. Triple top. It's not a double top. It's a triple top now. What do we say? No, it's sort of like the double top, but here we say, this is what they say. They say the more times you hit it, the more times it's likely to break, right? I mean, you guys remember all of 2022, right? It's every support level gets hit. The more times we hit it, the more likely it's to get broken, right? And that's what you consistently heard. So here's Bitcoin coming up and tapping, really. I mean, all the way back in June, and we've tapped this $25,200 level twice now to the highs. And so far, right, what have we seen from these pullbacks, guys? And this could certainly change. Don't get me wrong. This could certainly change. But we've came up, right? And if you really see, we basically came up and we've gotten a massive rejection, right? Massive rejection, 25,200 all the way back down to 25,300. And then we came back up, right? And then we got another massive rejection off this 25K level, back down here to this $24,000 level, all right? And then we came back up again this morning, all right? We tapped this $25,000 level again, and now we're getting sold off right again, right? But what I've noticed so far, and this can change, right? But so far, every time we keep coming up to this level, the sell-offs keep getting smaller. And that doesn't mean that, you necessarily keep having to make higher lows and eventually you're going to break it, right? But so far, let's continue to make that higher low structure, right? Let's see. Double top, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, man. Nothing has changed.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
The 10Kers are back, baby. I love the 10Kers. They're great. They get me going every day, right? They get me going every day. Jordan, this run is not over. This run is not over. It's not over, right? Yeah, Jordan, give us some hopium. Give us some hopium right friggin' now. Ooh. Let me suck it all in. Oh. That's some hopium. All right, Jordan, give it to us. Give it to us flat. Oh, why am I Elon? What the hell? Why am I Elon, bro? Hold on. Let me get off Elon real quick. Let me get off Elon. Carl, we got Carl the Moon in the chat. Psycho Pearl said there's no cash left to pump Bitcoin at 25K. Psycho Pearl, that's what we were saying over here, bud. Who we got? Cope said there's no money except in most people's savings accounts. Facts. Everyone says they have money. It actually, they did a survey I think it was a couple weeks ago, a month ago, and it was actually shown that Americans actually have more money in their savings account than they ever have in the history. Right? So this no money narrative is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Now people are a little scared to put their money into investments, but this no money narrative is just honestly. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. The hopium dealer. Crypto Seeds, what's going on, man? He said the China cash injection. Yeah, the China cash injection. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of something. Anyways, let's look at what Bitcoin's doing right, guys. So we're coming back down. I mean, I'm looking at two zones. Really, Bitcoin's kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. Right? I'm really looking at two zones. So if Bitcoin does keep crashing, right? It keeps crashing down to the wind. The first level I'm looking at is right here, right around this $24,000 level. And that's basically the golden pocket. That's basically, if we take our swing low to our swing high, I'm looking at this golden little pocket here at like 24,055 to 24,000. That's where I'm looking at. That's where I'm hoping Bitcoin actually gets a little drop to there. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it's going to reach there, but I'm hoping it gets a little move back down to that $24,000 level. Basically, it's the bottom of this big wick. So that move that they pushed it down on Friday, you see that they also closed right at that 0.618 fib right there. And it's also, I mean, you got kind of this wick down here that you never took from this vector candle too. So this 24K level, honestly, like maybe I'm being a little selfish, but I hope they push it down here and then they bring the price back up. But like I said, I don't know if they got the juice to push it down there. I don't know. Every time I think the bears are going to push it lower, they got no juice. The bears are weak as hell, man. Like, where's your juice, guys? This is all you can do? This is all the push down you can give us. Do you got any more juice? Come on, man. Come on. Where's my bears in the chat? Can you give us a little bit more juice? Shit, man. Like, we want some better entries. I want some better entries, man. Like, man, where are you guys? Like Darth Vader, where are you, man? I'm out to lunch. I don't feel like dumping the market right now. I'm out to lunch. All right, get one of these other bears out there. I'm busy. I just like killed Anakin Skywalker. Actually, I am Anakin Skywalker. I just killed freaking that weird like gorilla looking guy. So I'm out to lunch. I don't feel like dumping the market right now, man. Honestly, I'm too freaking lazy. I'm too freaking lazy, man. Let's see. DJ said, looks bad, the shorter ones as per. We're going to inject the Savvy juice tomorrow. Psycho Pearl's 100x, it's over. I love it, man. I love it. But here's the other deal, right? Short term. If Bitcoin does come back up from this range, because you are getting a little bounce off the 0.5 fib. So if we do see a move back up, this level right here is the key one, right? 24,900-ish is the golden pocket to the upside, right? So the opposite. And that's just basically this swing high to this swing low. And also, I mean, we see we got rejected from 24,900 a couple times, right? Once, right? We wicked above, couldn't close above, wicked to it right here, wicked to it right here. So if we do come up, that's the level I'm looking for, either a short or to sort of, just look for some type of rejection. If it does push down here and then come back up, that's the level I'm looking to probably take some profits if we do come back up to that level. So right now we're kind of just in the no man's zone, waiting for which way Bitcoin wants to go next. Do we want a long here? Do we want a short here? What the hell? But I'll say this, guys, the weekly close looks bullish as hell today. Can we go look at the weekly? The weekly looks pretty dope to me, man. Can we get a little pump in here? All right? Can we get a little juiciness for the weekly close, man? I want to get some pumpiness. I want to feel for a little bit the weekly close, man. Look at this shit. Bullish engulfing candle. Come on, man. Let me see the energy in the chat for the bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. I'll take it all day. That's insulting to Vader banned. You would get banned for that in 2023. You would get banned for that in 2023. All right, Cycle Pro really wants to look at stacks. Cycle Pro, I was going to let you wait. I'll look at stacks for you, man. 1 second. Let me just comment on the weekly close here for Bitcoin. And I got you on stacks, my friend. But Bitcoin, massive weekly bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. Really, I want to see if so. We got 17 minutes into the close, guys. I want to fight for a complete engulfing. I want to close above, guys. You see these previous weekly opens right, or previous weekly closes right here? You see these right here? Let me just mark this off. I would love to get a close, preferably above that. I mean, we don't have to, right? But I would like to see the highest weekly close since June 13th. That would be pretty dope. So we got to close above 24,315. So I need all my Vikings in the chat right now for this weekly close, man, because, all right, we already got the weekly bullish engulfing candle. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what I like to see. But I want to get a close above these highs. I would love that. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's get it. I want to see all the Vikings in the damn chat right now. Let's get this close, man. We got 15 minutes until this weekly close. Let's get in this bitch. Let's get it. Vikings! I am out of breath. I have been fighting all day to win off the Bears. They've been pushing us back too hard. If you are truly a bull and you want to see the Bitcoin price continue higher, well, this is a fight that we want to win. Come fight with me. Spam the swords and spam the shields in the chat. If you don't like swords and shields, we'll spam the shrimp. We will take these claws off the bears and use them to wipe their ass. Let's go. Come on. Spam it. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get this close today. Let's get this close today. I want to get the highest weekly close since June, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I really want to get the highest weekly close since June, man. That would be dope. That would be dope. Not like it would mean much. I mean, like I said, we really just wanted to close above 23,750 to get that bullish engulfing. But it would be dope to close above this. I'm not going to lie. 15 minutes, we're about $45 above that. Actually, 55. I can do my math. My math is horrible. But we Vikings. We got this. We got this, my guys. We will close above this. But man, I mean, guys, how tough is this 25K resistance level been, man? This thing has been a rock, and we know why. We know why. I mean, it's simply the previous high. Anyone can tell you that, but you know, it's the 50 moving average, it's the 200 moving average on the weekly time frame, it's the 55 EMA, right? It's your 50 EMA resistance band. I mean, look at where all this shit comes in right here, man. You can't make this up. Everything converges until this point, and this is why this one might take a couple cracks to break, man. I mean, this is no joke as a resistance, right? This is like the final boss, right? Until we break above this. I mean, look at how everything converges right in here, man. All the big bears are really trying to hold this shit down right here, and this is what it comes down to right here, man. I mean, if you break above this, I mean, you're breaking above every key thing that everyone's looking at for the most part, man, right? Right? Savvy. He's looking at this, right? Where's my guy Savvy? Savvy is in here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Here he is. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Yeah, man. Listen, I will not flip bullish. I will not flip bullish until Bitcoin breaks back above the 55 EMA on the weekly. I remain very. Bitcoin is bearish. All right, and I still think we're going back down to 3K, guys. All the bulls are getting super horny right now. That guy Coins Kid getting super horny over on his channel right now. That guy's an idiot. That guy's a clown, an idiot. We are still bearish, and we aren't going anywhere. All right, we aren't going anywhere. And then you got a bunch of other peeps, but like you know, the final boss is sitting right here. And yeah, we got a lot of shit to break right there, man. I mean, this is no joke. And this is why we keep tapping it, but you keep getting insta rejected right off that level, because that's the level that everyone and their mother is watching right now. So, man, we'll keep fighting it. I love the close today. dope-ass close. I mean, the 2 weeks where the Bears were jerking off, right? You came back up and you instantly reclaimed that level, engulfed both of those candles, right? And now they're not really jerking off anymore. Maybe they'll start jerking off again this week. I don't know. I don't know how bears jerk off. You know, they have claws. That must hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, damn. You know, so we'll see. I mean, the weekly chart looks good, right? The monthly chart, which closes in a little bit, right? Monthly still looks pretty strong here. We did get the monthly green dot on Market Cipher here. So I still like the longer term little chatteroos here for the coin. Let's come back over here. But it all comes down to breaking 25.2, right? It's all fan and dandy. But if we ain't got the juice to break above 25.2, my lord, my lord, my lord, my lord. Who we got in here? What's the CME gap? The CME gap. Where did Bitcoin close on Friday? Let's see. Where was Friday's last candle? Friday closed right here. And then we actually just opened. Okay, yeah, so like it's actually not going to be that much of a CME gap on. Apparently, right? It's going to be like somewhere right in this like little CME gap right here. It's really a nothing burger, I guess. You know, it's not like we have one all the way up or all the way down or anything. You know? Let's see. Who's in here? Who is in this bitch today on this Sunday, man? George said Bitcoin gonna go 50K. Oh, it's over. It's over, guys. I'm packing it up. It's over, guys. It's over. George just uploaded a video. Oh, my God. It's over, man. All right, let me look at Stacks real quick for Psycho Pro because he's going nuts with the super chats, man. Appreciate you, Psycho Pro. As much as we like to banter each other, man. Let's see. Oh, my lord. Let's get you on Stacks, man. Holy guacamole. Shout out to Stacks. Shout out to Stacks. Woo! Man, look at that bad boy. That's a juicy one. You love the juicy green candles, dude. Let's go, man. It's still going. This thing is still rocking. Ah. What a move for Stacks. Holy shit. Let's go, man. This thing was up. How much did it go up in this? Just in the last 4 hour candles, up 65% in a 4 hour candle. Holy guac. That is a massive pump. This one, man, I mean, you were just like, let me look at the daily time frame on this. Yeah, man, I mean, like, this is one that was, there's so many altcoin charts that are like this where they're coming up in like this little channel like this, and they just kept bouncing off the 50 EMA. This one just decided to say, hello, and bump up to the upside. I don't know if you must have got some news on this bad boy or something, man, because this one got absolutely shot to the moon, man. Holy guacamole. You're coming up to this point here, so we'll see how you close. We'll see how you close. I mean, you're probably going to close above this, but this point right here seemed to be a pretty big point in the chart, and it looks like you're actually smacking that. You're smacking that like butter. Interesting. You're smacking that previous low like absolute butter, man. That's crazy. Let's do a quick fib on this bad boy real quick. Let's take the swing high up here to the swing low. And yeah, I mean, I was going to say, I mean, the next point I'm looking at, I was going to say the underside of this anyways, but this 618, man, I mean, 105, I know that sounds crazy, but look at how this one's pumping. I'm looking for 105 in this bad boy. Shit. That's the golden pocket. This is where everyone FOMOs, right? That's where Horse Guy comes in the chat. Horse Guy comes in this bitch. And where's my horse guy? Where's my horse guy? Where is my horse guy? Shit. Where is my horse guy when I need him? Wow, look at stocks. Well, if I invest in this, I will make stocks. That must be why they call it stocks. I mean, why else would they call it stocks? It looks like such a bullish coin. Well, I could have bought down here, but Jordan said it's going straight to 105. So, you know what? I'm going to go 100x long right here. No stop loss. Jordan said it's going to 105. Okay? So I will go 100x now. What could I lose? I could not lose anything. Okay? All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. I'll let you go how it goes. Horse guy. Why do I keep turning to Elon? What the hell? It's a sign, man. Maybe Floki Inu or friggin' Doge is going to the woodwork, man. It's a sign. I keep turning on to Elon. Bitcoin still getting a ripper down. Let's watch Bitcoin. 24,318. We got support here at the 0.5 at 24,275. If we break that level, we're looking all the way down here at the golden pocket at 24,000. This 24,000 range. So let's see what Bitcoin does here, man. Let's see what Bitcoin does here. Getting a little bit of a push down, man. Let's see. What happened? 69 will be the top. 69 will be the top again. Oh my lord, that would be horrible. All right, let's see. Let's watch BTC here. Coming down a little bit on the 4 hour. Nothing crazy though. I mean, you're still, I guess, above these previous two lows. So you're kind of just chilling like a villain. This is the 1 hour time frame. The daily, which I guess was looking a little better earlier today, right? The daily was looking pretty dope earlier today, but the daily time frame, you know, I will say this about the daily time frame. You do have, right, and you know, you can't ignore it. You do have a little bearish divergence, right? You have higher highs and you have lower highs coming in on the daily, right? And your stock RSI is getting a little bit up there on the daily time frame. The one thing I will say about this though is, to me, I'm sort of looking at it this way, right? And I'm thinking about this logically. Do we really think that the market maker is just going to push it here to the exact high they did before, okay? They're going to let all the people that shorted the exact high just get a free ride back down. And they might, right? And I'm not going to say that it's guaranteed that they reject it right from the level that we were at before. To me, I'm looking at the chart, right? And we talked about this on Friday. If we look at the daily time frame, we actually do a fib from the May high to the low. We've been talking about this 26K level right here, right? And we were talking about this last week. And to me, that just seems like such the best point to just trap both sides, right? Because listen, you got the bears waiting for a break at 25.2, okay? And say a price did this. Whatever, I don't know. Price comes up again. Okay, and we come up to this golden pocket. And all the bears go, right? All the bears, right? Mouse guy, everyone out there. Okay? He comes in, he looks at the chart and goes, "Wow, I am bullish. Jordan was actually right. I've been trolling him the whole way up. But wow, Jordan was bullish for the right reasons. I guess we are gonna go to I don't know, like 50K. I have no idea though. I'm gonna FOMO in now." Right? And then they FOMO at the golden pocket, right? And then they don't know we're at the golden pocket because they don't look at Fibonacci levels. And then they pull it back with this bearish divergence, right? Where you're gonna have the lower highs and the higher highs. It's just a thought, and it's just, I'm just thinking about this logically, right? I mean, imagine all the people with their stop losses above 25.2. And it just seems so logical for them to spike it up, spike it back down. That's the way I'm looking at it, man. That's the way I'm looking at it. Don't hate me for it, but I just think that makes so much freaking sense, man. So much freaking sense. But anyways, that's besides the point. Where are we looking at right now, guys? So Bitcoin right now is at 24,320, and we have to close the weekly. We got 4 minutes until the weekly, and look at this, man. We are fighting for that weekly higher close, man. Look at this. Look at this. Bitcoin's at 24,312. That previous high was 24,315. What a fight we got going on right now. Holy shit. We got both sides fighting up a storm over here. Holy shit. Guys, we need some juice here for Bitcoin. We need to get this. This is ridiculous. Come on. Vikings. We can't let them close below this. Come on. Look at these stupid bears. Where are they? Let's go. Come on. Come on. We gotta fight this shit. Oh, shit. Come on, man. We got 3 minutes. Oh, Lord. 3 minutes for this shit. Man, I don't know if we're going to do it, guys. Man, they're really pushing it down, man. Let's see if we can close above this wick. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. There we go. There's the hype in the chat. We need to take all the energy right now and put it into Bitcoin. While we're at it, guys, smack up that like button. Bitcoin's getting a dump right before the weekly close. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. Right before the weekly close. Will Bitcoin come down to the golden pocket here? Let's see what we got. 24,267. We got 2 minutes until the weekly close. And we're seeing some volatility right now. We're seeing a little volatility in the chart. Will they spike it up? Will they spike it down and spike it back up? Let's see what we got cooking here. Man, they're fighting for this. We got $20 away from getting back above. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Can we get the highest close since June? It would be dope. Like I said, you don't need to, but it would be dope just to say you get the highest close since June. All right, here we go. Now we're 20 bucks. We got literally probably a minute, a little over a minute here probably. Here we go. 18, 18, 18. Here we go. We got to fight for this line, guys. You see this line right here? That's the previous weekly close highs. Let's watch it. Let's watch it for the next minute. Let's see what we got. 24,298. We got to get back above 24,315. This is a crazy fight, man. Look at this shit. Now we're getting closer to it. Can Bitcoin get a bounce? Let's check the 1 hour time frame. All right, we're back above that 0.5 retracement. Let's see what we got. Do they got the juice? Oh, they're pushing it back down. They're pushing it back down. Let's see. Let's see. Probably 30 seconds left in this candle. 30 seconds left. Man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. But at least we could say, at least right now, or at least probably gonna get a close above this wick. So we took out all that dump, right? That pump up here and the dump. At least we could say we took it out right there. At least we could say we took it out right there. All right, guys. We closed below. So we have not made the highest close since June. We can still say we made the highest close since August. Damn it, man. Damn it, dude. Oh, God, dude. Come on, bulls. Damn it. Dump it. God damn. All right. It was fun while it lasts. Let's see. Let's see. Max said, let's go. Carl said, down to the wire. Yeah, it looks like we got... Honestly, it's still a good close, man. I mean, you still got the bullish engulfing candle. You engulfed this candle and this candle. Like I said, it's not the biggest deal, but it would be cool. It would be cool to close up here, man. But it's all good. Now we're on to a new week. We're on to a fresh new week. What will Bitcoin give us on the new week, man? Bitcoin right now. Let's check the smaller term time frame. See what we got. So we got three flash lower lows here. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Really not nothing. I was looking for like some bullish divergence, like in the 15-minute, the hourly. There's really nothing there, right? To say, okay, looks like we're gonna get a pump. So I don't know, man. I still think we tag this golden pocket down here. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Bitcoin's got on this new week. Let's see. That was a fun weekly close. It was a fun-ass weekly close, man. That was some hype and shit. They tried to fight it. They didn't want to do it, though. They didn't want to do it. Guys, the DXY going into next week, I will say this, all right? I will say this. The DXY... Wait, Bob, what do you want? What do you want, Bob? What do you want, Bobby? Oh, my God, Bob, what do you want, bro?
Jordan, I have to say, I think I'm going to join Team Bear. Team Bear, it seems more legit right now. To be honest, I'm looking at the charts. They look really bearish, man. They look really bearish. So getting me really scared. These sell-offs are huge, right? Every time Bitcoin pumps, I keep falling into Shiba. And then it has this huge dump, and I keep getting wrecked, man. I gotta go Team Bear. I gotta go Team Bear. I'm sorry. I'm going to Team Bear. Hey, Savvy, you want to go on a fishing trip? You know, Bitcoin might pump for one more day, and then we can come back and make videos. All right, sounds good. Is there meatloaf? Yeah, pack the meatloaf. Yeah, pack it. Thanks. All right, guys, I'm out.
All right. Bob is Team Bear now. Bob is officially Team Bear. Like we said, right now, guys, we're sort of in no man's land. I'm waiting for two things. Right now, you're kind of in between two. I'm looking for a bounce at 24K or I'm looking for a, you know, I guess a short or a take profit level at 25K, right? Really, actually 24,900 to be exact. Right now, you're kind of in the two, kind of diddling around. You are at the 0.5. So, like, if you longed from here, I would understand because that the 0.5 retracement usually is a place you do get a bounce to, which you can clearly see here. You're trying to at least form some type of W formation. But you see how you kind of keep getting resistance at this at the 30 and 50 EMAs, right? They were support on the way up. Now they flipped into resistance. So you got to get over those. You know what I mean? You got to get over those, man. But I will say this. What did the market makers leave up here? And this is why I'm also confident that they're going to bring the price up again. What did the market makers leave up top, guys? What is this? What is this thing right here? What did the market makers leave up top and did not come up and fill? What is this bullshit up here? Can anyone name it? What is this bullshit up at the highs? It's not bullshit. It's great. I'm happy they left this up there. Gives us a little bit of a clue. What's this thing right here, guys? Let me know. Let's see. A bounce would be nice. The cactus formation. Where's Brendan from Market Makers when you need him, you know? Where's Brendan from Market Makers? Hold on. Let me go get Brendan from Market Makers. All right, here he is, guys. Here he is. Here's Brendan from Market Makers. Hold on. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brendan from Market Makers. Guys, we have a very, very, very bearish pattern on the charts right now. If you can see it, it looks clear as day. You guys been seeing the UFO patterns up in the sky, right? Well, this is quite frankly, a hidden UFO pattern. Now, what does that mean? Well, the hidden UFO pattern gives you two things, right? So basically, what it likes to do is make everyone bullish. It spikes it to the highs, right? So it flies up in the sky. And then it makes it look like a flying saucer, right? So it goes straight over here looking like a flying saucer, right? What's a more perfect time right now than to do the bearish UFO pattern, right? They spike it back up again. See, oh, it's going back to space. No, it's not going back to space. And then they dump it right back down here, guys. So that's what we got going on, guys. We got the bearish hidden UFO pattern that does end up pushing you back down to earth after the government shoots it down because they think it's because they think it's a UFO, but it's actually just a hidden bearish UFO pattern. Anyways, guys, Brendan from Market Makers out. If you want to join the best trading group in crypto, links in the description. We have the best traders in there. All right, just for a cheap price of $500 per month, I will show you how to be a profitable trader. I'm out of this bitch. Peace. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my man. Anyways, guys, what were we saying before? But before we did all the jokes, what did we say? The market makers left this vector candle at the highs, right? They left it there, almost to say, hey, come and get me later, right? Come and get me later. It's even more beautiful in the 4-hour time frame. Look at this thing on the 4-hour time frame. It's almost screaming at you, saying, hey, come and get me. Come and get me. You're not going to leave that liquidity. You're not going to leave it. You're going to come up, take that liquidity. You're not going to leave that there. You'd be an idiot to leave that there. Right? So it gives me a little bit of a sign that, depending on what they do, I mean, do they push it down lower first and then bring it up? Or do they just spike this up here, take this liquidity, and then dump it? I mean, no one really knows, and that's why you have to have a plan for both directions, right? So for me, this tells me that they will come up to the highs again, right? It's just a matter of when will they come up to the highs. That is the ultimate question that we have, right? They will take this shit. They will not leave that there. It's too easy. All the people that just shorted right down here, they ain't gonna let them slide, right? It's too easy for them. Just like they don't like to let the longs slide. Every single time Bitcoin gets a pump, they're spiking it down to take out the longs. Spiking it back up, spiking it back down, taking the longs, spiking it up, spiking it back down to take the longs. They will spike it back up to take out those shorts again, right? So if you're in one of those little shorts, just be careful. Make sure you hold on to your shorts, right? Make sure you hold on to those shorts. All right. Let's see. What we got in here? Nasty, rejected for now. True, true. I would say that's true. I mean, like I said, this is the biggest level on Bitcoin's chart. You have every moving average, every, the major resistance. Everyone's eyeballs is looking at 25,200. It's gonna take a couple tries to break, man. We've tried twice. Okay, actually, I mean, you could technically say we tried 3 times. I mean, you guess you wicked up to it here too, right? You've tried technically 3 times at breaking it. We failed 3 times. If we tried a 4th time, I don't know. Do we break it the 4th time? I don't know, man. Usually they say the magic number is 3, but I don't know if it will be this time. Let's see. Tenant Dan said, I'm going to pay for myself. Nice, dude. The Bulls wrecked hard. The Bulls wrecked hard, man. I love when those comments come in. Who are we saying here? Mooner saying the Bulls wrecked hard. I don't know, man. I don't know. Weekly chart doesn't look like the Bulls are too much wrecked, man. I don't know about you. Are we looking at the 15-minute chart? Yeah, I mean, the Bulls might get wrecked there. If you're long in the highs, yeah, you got wrecked. Any bull that sort of went in at the correct price, right? Down here or on this pullback, I don't think they got wrecked. I don't think they got too much wrecked, my man. Just putting it out there. We got a little red alert. We had a red alert on Friday. Chainlink pumped, guys, but Chainlink hasn't really been pumping recently, so that's a good sign. When we see Chainlink pumping again, we're out of this bitch. Let's see who we got in this bitch. We got Crypto Beehive, so that close was total manipulation. Everything's manipulation in crypto, man. Literally everything. Let's go check out Ethereum, though. Ethereum, let's see what we got. So Ethereum is, man, this price action is just wacky, man. I mean, they're really just taking out both sides on this price action, man. Let's go like the 4-hour time frame, right? Man, they're whacking people on this shit, right? This has been some wacky price action, right? I mean, at first it was like, okay, maybe you're forming some type of weird ass triangle, right? Like this, right? You got higher lows, you were getting lower highs, right? And it was pretty legit, right? I mean, it was pretty neat. It was formal. And then look at the price action they did today, man. That was some nasty fake out. That was a nasty fake out today. Guys, look at this shit, right? Lower highs, higher lows. All right, we get a breakout. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We're all partying, right? It's all party like the USA. And then...
Warning, shots fired.
Boom. They break into the highs and they smack it right back down. Nasty price action today, man. But, now you're kind of... Let me just get rid of this. Because that's why the symmetrical triangle's a meme. But yeah, so now you're kind of just sitting at this previous support level, right? These previous highs. I guess you can kind of pull this up like this. I don't know why that went down, but like you're sitting on top of these previous highs, trying to hold them as support. So you're back to your 30 in EMA. That's just good. You've gave it time to catch up, and now you're kind of just wondering, will this flip as support or will it break down? I look at some of the higher term time frames, the daily, kind of coming back down a little bit. There is bearish divergence still, right? I mean, man, this bearish divergence is annoying, bro. But on the daily, there is higher highs. There is lower highs coming in on the chart here. So, I mean, you got to say, okay, I don't know. It's tough. But you go to like the 2-day. Okay, 2-day printed a green dot. 2-day still looks like it's got room to run. And the 3-day, which... also today posted a green dot on the 3-day time frame. So, I mean, it's interesting time, right? You got the 2-day and 3-day look pretty good, and then the daily's got bearish div. Pick your poison here, It's that time. I think that this week is going to be huge for crypto, man. I really do. I think this week is really going to tell us, are we going to continue higher or are we going to get rejected? But like the momentum play, right? Like the true momentum play. It's going to be an exciting week, I think. One way or the other. Hopefully it's the good exciting week, Who we got? Franco said, my wife rejected me on Valentine's Day. I asked for some yam and she said, no, I'm tired. So Clint, I mean, not Clint. So now Franco, you know what you do? You know what you do, Franco? You know, if she wants to pull a tired card, which is fine, I mean, you can pull a tired card, but if she wants to do it all the time, now, right, next time she's feeling it, right? Next time she's feeling it, right? She's had a long day at work. She wants some loving. All right, now what you do? Hey, Franco. Hey, baby. I'm not tired tonight. I'm not sick. I'm not tired. I'm not too hot. There's nothing wrong with me tonight, baby. You know? So, let's get a little loving on tonight, honey. And then you come in and say, you know what, honey? I'm kind of tired tonight, right? See how she takes it. She's going to be so upset. Watch. But she can do it every night. But if you do it once, oh, Lord. I'm half kidding. I'm half kidding. Not really. All right. Anyways. When doobies and speculation. When doobies and speculation. Let's see. I don't know, man. Zoom out, mother effers. Yeah, zoom out, guys. Some people are freaking out again, guys. I mean, how many times have we gone through this? Let's break some key supports before we start freaking out. I mean, guys, have we not done this a million times on this run up? Let's do a quick regrind. And I'm not saying like it can't be over. And I always say this, guys. If you're the type of person who's freaking out right now, that means you're too over leveraged in the market. There's nothing wrong with taking profits. Don't let anyone make fun of you taking profits. Up here is still a great take profit level, man. If you're at 24,400, this is still a great take profit level if you were buying some stuff down here. And if you're feeling a little bit worried, what is the feeling of worry? The feeling of worry is not being able to be comfortable in your position. If you're not comfortable in position, that means you're over leveraged or you got in a bad entry. That means you either bought the high or maybe you bought down here and you're up a lot and you don't want to lose those gains. There's nothing wrong with taking profits, man. You know, there ain't nothing wrong. So once again, like there's no reason to be freaking out if you're bullish for the bigger term time frames yet. I mean, look at the daily chart, guys. I mean, you're freaking out about this. I can't even see this. Bro. I can't even see this. You think Mike or Clint can see this? John, can you zoom in a little bit? I can't see the dumb. I can't see it. Where's the dumb? I don't see no dumb. Can you go to like the 15 minutes so I can see the dumb? Oh my God, there it is. Okay, I see it. I see the dumb now. I see it. There it is. That's a huge dumb. Oh my God, it's over. Let's chill out, right? I mean, how many times have we been through this, guys? On this dumb, it was over. On this dumb, which was a pretty big dump, right? It was over. The other day, right, when we first rejected from 25K and we came back down to 23,300, it was over. Okay? And then Friday, I think Friday we had a little dump too. It was over that day. It doesn't show it in the daily candle because it actually closed good. It dumped and then pumped. And then today it's over, right? So every day it's over, right? Guys, listen, if you're a bear and you say it's over, you get it right. If you've been saying it's over the whole way up, you still ain't gonna be right. You ain't right because you called it's over every day. You know, right? It doesn't mean you're right. But let's see, man. I mean, you can't even see it, bro. Let's chill out. If Bitcoin starts coming back down, right? Really, for me to get super bearish now is I just want to keep making higher lows and higher highs, right? So Bitcoin's got a higher low, came up, really blasted up here, right? Made a higher high, came back down, higher low, came back up, higher high, came back down, higher low, came back up, higher high, okay? So now, I mean, for me to really get bearish, Bitcoin would have to come all the way down here and close a daily below this low, right? I mean, for me to get like medium term bearish, Bitcoin would have to come all the way back down here and close below like 21,400. Let's chill out. We're at 24,400. All right. You can't even see the daily candle. Okay, so let's take a little chill pill, and the weekly close of the bullish engulfing candle. Let's take a little chill pill, man. We got a little dump on the hourly time frame. It ain't over, guys. Okay, just let's do a little komosa, a little kumosa, kukuka, shukuwa, lukuwa. All right, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, by the way. It probably means something bad in like Chinese, right? It probably means something bad in Chinese, and someone's gonna come after me. Like I'm just sitting up here going kukuwa, shukuwa, sukuwa, and it really means like F you, suck my cock. You know, like, oh my god, oh my god. Is okay. The Asian market should be open right now, by the way. So I don't know, man. Like they don't seem like they want to be doing anything right now, man. Oh no, they wake up in like an hour. Actually, I forgot I started a little bit early today. They wake up in about an hour. You know, like, oh man. Let's see. Bitcoin's going to 10K, said John. How's everyone feeling in the chat?
10K.
You guys feeling bullish, bearish? I'll say this next week, this upcoming week for Bitcoin. How we feeling? Bullish or bearish? Let me know. And if you say bearish, like I get it. I'm not gonna make fun of you for saying you think it's going to go down, but don't be sitting here saying it's over. It's over. You know? If you want to say you think Bitcoin's going to come down, sure. You can say that. But I like to sit here and say Bitcoin's going to 10K now. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I guess you're always going to have those people. Bitcoin's going to go to 40K, and there'll still be like that weird guy in the back, right? There'll be that weird guy in the chat who still comes in the chat and goes, wow, Bitcoin's at 40K. Wow, I guess, yeah, I still think Bitcoin's gonna go to 10K. Let me put it in the chat. I'm gonna go against the herd. Jordan likes to go against the herd, so Bitcoin's at 40K. Bitcoin's going to 10K. That's gonna get everyone riled up. I'm gonna get everyone riled up in the chat. Look at them. They're all getting so pissed off. They're telling me to F off. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. There'll be that one guy, you know? That one guy in the chat. All right. Let's see what we got. We looked at ETH. I mean, let's look at some other things I want to look at. So the stock market's closed tomorrow. It's a holiday. So... I mean, I guess the futures are open up red. Once again, the stock market's closed tomorrow, so it's like, okay, let's give it all tomorrow to see how that plays out. But you know, I guess that is opening up red. S&P is in this like channel. You know, it's down, up, down, up, down. You close down at the bottom of the channel on Friday. I will say on Market Cypher, you're gonna actually paint a green dot with bullish divergence. So you actually got lower lows and you got higher lows coming in here. And you're going to paint a 4-hour green dot on the open on Tuesday, right? So you got some interesting things on the short-term time frames going into the S&P on Tuesday. Once again, there's no market on Monday, so we're sort of just like waiting and doing our thing here, going into Monday. The DXY though, right? So everyone's bullish on the DXY, okay? And so far, this has played out perfectly. Now I'm seeing the bounce. I'm seeing the bounce off this level here on the DXY, and this trend line is great. Now I'm still looking at the DXY being in one big rising wedge. Now people will disagree, right? And on Friday we said, okay, the DXY is going to get rejected from the 786. What did it do? Pumped up to the 786. Everyone got super bullish on the dollar. It's going to the moon. Came up to the 786 and dumped. Okay, now you're getting a little move up again. Little move up. It's a little green candle. The question is, if this comes up again, right? Are you gonna make your infamous double top after taking the vector candle looking left? Will you make the double top at the 786 or will you not? Will you continue up higher? That's the question everyone's got. But I do know these break down 69% of the time. So we'll see. Will it be the 31%? Once again, we shall see. We shall see, man. But I will say, if you look at the DXY, it's been going up since February 1st, right? It's been going up pretty well. since February 1st. Bitcoin since February 1st has gone down and then pumped, right? So like, actually Bitcoin's up, right? So it's one of those things like, you know, the DXY to me, like everyone thinks it's gonna moon. It could just go sideways for a while. You know what I mean? Like what if the DXY just does this for a while? Just, you know, maybe goes up like this, comes down, right? Goes up again, and it just goes sideways. Everyone thinks it has to go up or down. What if it just goes sideways for like months? I don't know. I'm curious. But we'll see what the DXY does also when the market's open on Tuesday. Let's see. Hamilton said, Jordan, I want a refund for your fart jar. Yesterday evening, I sat down at the desk, opened the jar, and took a deep sniff, but there was no smell at all. Let me get you another one, man. Hold on. I got a cup right here. Want another fart jar? I got you. Hold up. Here's the cup. All right. Let me put a cap on there. Let me just give it a quick sniff. Woo! Man. What flavor do you want? I can put a rose in there for you. I can put an orange peel. You like orange? You like roses? Let me know what you want. I got the fart in here, though. So let me know. It's $5. You just have to pay for shipping. That's all you have to do. $5 and for shipping. Let's see. December dip 2022. December dip 2022. That's 2023, my guy. Let's see. Check the expiration date. Is there an expiration date on farts? Guys, if you fart in a jar and you seal it, will it always smell like fart in there? This is something someone needs to tell me. I don't want to smell a fart jar. I don't, guys. Trust me, I don't want to smell a fart jar. But I've always wondered this. If you fart in a jar, right, and you keep it sealed, right, like factory sealed, you got that shit nice and sealed. And then you go and you leave it somewhere and you open that shit in 50 years, okay? You unseal it, right? Hasn't been tampered with, and you open that shit. Will it still smell like a fart? I don't know. Like, will it? I don't know. We'll never find out, I guess. John M. coming in here saying, what are we talking about, man? Psycho Pro wants to check out Axelar. Let's check out Axelar. And then we'll go through a few altcoins, man. Axelar. There was a lot of altcoins that we'll go over the ones that I expect to continue to perform well, because a lot of ones, there's been like sort of altcoins that have been consistently performing well, right? There's a few of the Dino ones. I think we got to talk about something, guys. I think we got to remember this, okay? People like shiny new things. Okay, and I know, and I know everyone has their favorite altcoin, right? You got this guy. He loves his, I don't know. He loves his AVAX. I love AVAX. I love red triangles. Yeah, AVAX is gonna be great. You got this, and then you got this guy. You got this weird ass guy, right? I mean, I don't even know who this guy is, but he's pretty weird, right? Hold on, let me bring him up. You got this guy, okay? He robs banks, and he likes, I don't know, he likes everyone's favorite coin. What's in like kind of a he likes Solana. Yeah, man, I like Solana. I like to rob banks, and I like Solana. I like Solana because SBF backed Solana, and quite frankly, I back SBF because I'm also a thief. So yeah, I like Solana too, man. Solana's my favorite coin, right? I think right now, I think a lot of people are making the same mistake that they were in the last cycle. And the reason why I say this is a lot of people are buying the coins that already pumped in the last cycle. But that does not mean they can't do it again. But here's the thing, guys. What are the ones that like did the best? Okay? It wasn't XRP, right? It wasn't EOS. It wasn't Dash. It wasn't Digibyte. It wasn't what's another example? I don't know. What else was around? What else was the popular ones that everyone loved? Tezos, right? Cardano's an exception. But like, I think people are making the same mistake of going into the too many coins from the last cycle, right? And not looking for the new ones, right? Because the new ones are really the ones that have been, if you guys notice, the best performers have been the new coins. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it's my thought process, right? I think everyone's gonna get stuck on the, AVAX and Solana and XRP and I don't know. You guys get my point, though. You guys get my point. And those are all the ones that were new in the last cycle, and those are for the best. But we'll see. I think everyone, and I'm not going to say those ones won't perform well. But my point is, people like new, people like shiny, people like exciting. So in my opinion, the best performers will be the ones that come out during the bear market. And there's been perfect examples, and we'll talk about a few of them. Litecoin's been doing pretty well. But I guess my point is this: Litecoin is up like 2x from the lows, but there's a lot of alts that are like 5 to 10x already up from the lows because they're new. But anyways, that's besides the point. We'll talk about a few coins. What was it? Axelar? What was Axelar? It's not a lot of price action on this bad boy. Psycho Pro. What is this shit? Axelar. Axelar. Let's see. Is this it? Psycho. It's not a lot of price action on this bad boy. I kind of like it though. I kind of like this. There's not a lot on this chart, but like for the price action that is on this chart, right? You got this clear trend line coming down, and then you kind of actually got a little bullish divergence on the hourly time frame. There's almost no price action on this, but somehow I like it. You got bullish div on the hourly. You got higher lows. You got lower lows. Interesting. That's all I really got for you here. But somehow I like it. I mean, it's already kind of pumped. You kind of wanted to get in down here, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. There's not a lot on this chart though. So unfortunately, my man, okay, I can't give you the pumps up because it's not enough. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin right now, 24,332. 24,332. Lazarus said, decided not to DoorDash for dry powder tonight. Beer is much better. Hey, the best at this point, like if you're really hungry but you don't want to get food, dude, if you have like couple drinks, the problem is though, if you have too many drinks, then you're just gonna want food. You know what I mean? You're just gonna want too much food. Anyways, let's see. Cody said it's called price discovery. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Cody. You said it perfectly, my man. The ones that have a bunch of price action looking left, you got to fight with all that shit. Let me see. All right. Let me see what we got. So, I think the popular narrative right now, guys, is VeChain and a lot of these Chinese coins, right? Shout out to all the Chinese coins. Those ones have a huge narrative right now. Okay, shout out, spam that sushi for the Chinese coins. Shout out to all the Chinese coins, man. But no, I mean VeChain's already pumping, but there's a huge narrative with these Chinese coins right now because Hong Kong is supposed to make crypto trading legal in June, I believe. If I have my facts correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. But I believe that's why you're seeing a lot of these Chinese related coins going to the moon, man. But VeChain's one that's been ripping. Now, I wait for a pullback on this one. I mean, this one's already up a significant amount here. And you're most likely going to find some resistance in this range right here, right? But on the next pullback, I'm looking to add some VeChain. I didn't get any VeChain personally, but I'm actually looking to add for for that narrative, okay? For that narrative. For me, I'm looking to add some VeChain on a pullback from this range. You're going to get a rejection off here, right? Right here, it's probably going to pump up to here at this point. And then on some type of pullback, I'll probably be looking for some VeChain, especially if Bitcoin has a deeper pullback, for sure. And then I'd basically just be looking for like a golden pocket retrace, you know, or something like that. But these ones have been killing it, man, killing it. Hong Kong max bid, high leverage, better believe it. Sushi's from Japan. Whoever would create balloon coin will be genius. John doesn't want to hold VET. Oh man, remember when VET was the hottest shit, man. But this one's not a new one, but it's like, okay, whatever. This one ain't new. We don't like the new. We don't like the new. Another pop one, Blur. Everyone's been talking about Blur, man. This one's new. It's another one, right? You want to kind of let the price action kind of decide what it wants to do. Let me see if it has a better chart here on this one. You don't actually have a lot of price action on any of these, actually. Blur is a new one. Newish one. That has a lot of hype right now. But, like, dude, these ones, and we'll find more, I guess. This one you want to let settle down, right? This one's kind of it just came, it dumped, it pumped, it dumped, it pumped. This one, you're kind of forming a little bit of a rising wedge, like this. But like this one, same thing on a retrace. On a retrace, could be a little juicy. Could be a little juicy. On a retrace here. This one probably retraces though. Hex. Oh, Hex. Will Hex ever come back? Let me know in the chat. Will Hex ever come back? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know if Hex will ever come back. What's Hex doing, man? A lot of people think that what's his name is a scammer now. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about the guy. I'm not gonna comment on Hex. I don't really know too much about it, to be honest. Hex. It's actually making a little bit of a pump. It's actually coming back pretty good. I don't know if it's Richard Hart. Richard Hart's coming out of his ass. Where's Richard Hart? Let's get Richard Hart in this. Where's Richard Hart? He needs like a big ass. Where's Richard Hart? Okay, yeah, hold on. Guys, give me 1 sec. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Richard Hart. Guys, Hex will make a comeback. Hex will make a comeback. Guys, all the proof that you need that Hex will make a comeback is, you know, it's just how rich I am. You know, if you want to be as rich as me, just invest in Hex, guys. I'm telling you right now. I can't come back to the U.S. I probably will never come back to the U.S., but trust me, guys. Hex is the way. There's nothing sketchy about it. It is going to come back in a strong way. So shout out to my Hexicans out there. We will continue to fight and continue to really continue to fight for the Hexes, guys. His nose would get smashed in, said DJ. His nose would get smashed. Literally smashed, dude. Hex is actually getting a little pumped, though. Let me actually see. Ah, you're right there. You probably you're right at resistance. You're right at resistance for Hex, but actually, looks like it's if this breaks, it's actually gonna go nuts. Probably this will probably go nuts. If I'm gonna be honest, what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's chilling right now, guys. It's literally just chilling there at 24,376. Kind of being kind of a bitch, if you ask me. Curious what you think about Magic. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at Magic, baby. Do we got any magic on Magic? Let's see. How's everyone feel today, man? It's a good Sunday. It's a good freaking Sunday. You had some You had some decent gainers on altcoins today, even though Bitcoin was kind of like, you know, DOT continues to kill it. So DOT's not technically a new coin. I mean, DOT came out what, in 2020? I don't know. You can maybe make the argument. DOT has been killing it though, for sure. DOT's been killing it. VeChain's been killing it. What else was killing it today? Shit, I forget what. I don't have the watch list. I have the watch list updates at the new day. I want to see the last 24 hours. I probably can change it, but Magic. What do we got on Magic here, man? What do we got on Magic? Getting a pullback. Bitcoin's pulling back a little bit. Looks a little. Shout out to my bears out there. Looks a little double toppy. What I'll say about this one though is, yeah, you got. Actually, do you? Yeah, I made a little bearish divergence up there, man. You made a little higher high, right? And you made a little lower high here. So you had a little bearish divergence there on Magic. So usually when I see that bearish divergence in the daily on an altcoin, right, like this, I'd be looking for at least the retrace back down to the 618, right? So back down to at least 170 at the very, very least. You probably just tap your ass on the, this 30 EMA as it comes up to the 618. Like this. This one comes down. Right? Tap that ass right at the 618. But I definitely wait for a little retrace on this one. This one looks pretty damn bearish there on the daily, I'd say. Pretty damn bearish on the little daily. Right? Definitely wait for a retrace on this bad boy. Franco needs some more wizards. Wes is sleeping. Wes, why are you sleeping, man? Why are you sleeping? Bitcoin's chilling today, man. Chilling. Really, the whole weekend, it wasn't doing much. It was really just a pump and dump, like for like a couple hours. But the whole weekend was pretty damn boring this weekend. It was pretty damn boring, man. Guys, I was watching a food show before this. They made, and you guys know I hate shrimp, but it actually looked pretty good. But what they basically did is, guys, is they basically had this fried shrimp sandwich. Okay, it looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have tried it. But like for this fried shrimp sandwich, they basically made Fruity Pebble batter. Okay, you guys know Fruity Pebbles, the sandwiches. They basically crunched them up, put them in batter. Okay, fried the shrimp in the Fruity Pebble batter. Okay, in a deep fryer. Okay, I don't know where else deep fry, but in a deep fryer, and then put it in a sandwich, and then they put some like the sauce on it and these Fruity Pebbles. That shit looked so good. If that was chicken, I would eat that all day. I don't want nothing to do with the shrimp, but I would definitely eat that chicken all day long. Let me see. Coinbase will list VeChain this month, as I just said. Coinbase will list VeChain. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's bullish. Well, you guys know how it is. Usually when the hype on the listing is great, but then it gets listed and then it dumps. So just be careful buying it. When it goes on Coinbase, be careful. Always buying it the first day it goes on the exchange. You're better off probably just waiting until the next day. Let's go, man. That is nice. I want to hold bet. I want to hold bet. I want to hold bet. I'm bullish on that shrimp sandwich, though. I honestly, let's see. Sounds like some Texas State Fair shit. Dan, how'd you know? That's what we were watching. We were watching a Texas State Fair sandwiches video. How did you know? Dan, you blow my mind, man. That just blew you. How did you know we were talking about Texas State Fair sandwiches, dude? That's ridiculous. That is literally ridiculous, man. I am in awe. I am in awe that you knew that. Literally, I am literally in awe. It's absolutely insane how you knew that. Let's look at some other ones. So the AI coins, man. I mean, the AI coins were the hype. They've kind of been settling down a little bit, but they're kind of coiling up. They're coiling up for something, right? Because you can see, making lower highs here. And then we're coming in and sort of making that higher low structure, right? Not exactly, but you guys get the point, right? So you're getting coiled up. Something's going to give. Something's got to give here for some of these AI ones. It's Fetch, it's Ocean, it's Ajax. I mean, a lot of these are getting coiled up like this. Like, are the AI coins getting ready for that next move? That's the question. Because you basically look at it, you came down, came back up to the top, came back down, took this rest of this vector candle here, and now you're kind of chilling right over here. I would say the 4 hour looks pretty interesting on here, because the 4 hour, if this can stay in here, right? So if Bitcoin can just chill out for like the next 3 or 4 hour candles, basically tomorrow, or basically tonight, I guess I should say, this thing is going to print a 4 hour green dot, and the 4 hour stocks will be bottomed out. So this one actually looks pretty dope. 1 hour green dot just printed, and I don't know. The AI coins might be getting coiled for something, man. Something might be coiled up. Depends I guess it kind of depends on which direction you think Bitcoin's going to go here, as Bitcoin's kind of coming down a little bit here. Let's go to like the 15 minute on Bitcoin. The 15 minuto coming down on Bitcoin again. Come on, Bitcoin. Give us a little something, man. Give us a little juice. This is not the juice that we want here. This is not the damn juice that we want. Come on, dude. Let's see. It's true about the Coinbase listings. Yeah, dude. Whenever something gets listed to a major exchange, there'll be hype beforehand. Usually, it's not every time. Sometimes it's actually the opposite. But there'll be hype beforehand, right? And then everyone is either, because everyone gets in knowing that the Coinbase people will buy it up on that day, and then they basically use the Coinbase buyers on the first day as exit liquidity, as the price is already pumped going into it, because they know that a bunch of Coinbase people are going to be buying on the day it goes live in Coinbase, right? All the buyers on Coinbase buying up, right? So basically, price is moving up. Everyone's buying in anticipation of the Coinbase listing, right? Right? And this is the Coinbase listing day. You get all the noobs that can't buy it because they're not noobs, but all the people that only use Coinbase waiting to buy it because they can't buy it, right? And they see the price going up the whole time and like, shit, I need to get in on that, right? We should probably bring in a horse guy for this one. They go, whoa, look at this coin. It is coming to Coinbase tomorrow. The price has risen up so much. I'm going to be a millionaire when I buy this. It's going to keep going to the moon. Okay. And then all these people right here that already bought on the way up, okay, basically, they know all the noobs are going to start buying, right? So new buy on the first day, right? They use that while all these people are selling to those people who are buying. You know what I mean? And the price comes back down. That doesn't necessarily have to dump like hard, but you guys get the point. Usually you see a little sell pressure there. Oh wow, why is it dumping? It was going up before the listing. Everyone's supposed to be buying today. What the hell? Oh man. Let me get this up. There we go. A lot of stories with Binance. Oh yeah. A lot of stories. There's always a story with Binance, man. There's always some fun with Binance. CZ actually tweeted something today. He said, remember what Gandhi said. Okay. And guys, what did Gandhi say? He said a lot of things. You guys, I said that in the Discord today, and you guys were putting funny ass memes in there. And Clint said, Jordan, stop being. Jordan said, Clint, stop being a history. Go back to crypto, man. You're not a history professor. And then I tricked him by saying I was a history professor before I did crypto. Gandhi said, first, I actually kind of forget how it goes. First, they ignore you, okay? Then they laugh at you, okay? So I think this goes really, really well with crypto, man. Like this saying to me, it fits this perfectly, right? So basically, how I'm looking at this is this, okay? Bitcoin over here, right, was majorly ignored, right? No one really knew about it, cared about it, whatever, okay? So first they ignored you, right? They didn't know you, they ignored you. If they knew you, they ignored you. Whatever, it's a fad, right? Right? And then 2017 happened, okay? And then a lot of people, they laughed at you, right? They laughed at you.
Can you give us a target?
They laughed at you, man. It'll never come back. It'll never come back. Prices come back again. They get mad, okay? They get mad. You have a lot of scams happening in here, right? A lot of scam companies. And then price moves back down, wipes out most of those scam companies, most of the scam tokens. Pretty much everything gets wiped out. Okay? And then they try to fight you because they don't want that to happen again. Or else, I don't think they really care, but they act like they do. They start fighting you, right? They start fighting you like a around here, right? They fight you. They'll probably keep fighting you. Honestly, they're probably gonna keep fighting us. You know? But eventually, what does Gandhi say? What does Gandhi say? You win. Eventually, you win. Okay. And I think that goes very, very well with the crypto space. I really, really do. I really, really do. But anyways, let me get rid of all this. That was me. What's crypto? Oh, that's garbage. 2019. Yeah, everyone thought crypto was garbage in 2019. Right? And then in 2021, it's the greatest thing on earth. All right. Anyways. And you can say that's the same thing right now, man. I mean, 2 months ago, everyone thought crypto was garbage. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say everyone, but now, you know, people are like, oh, wow, crypto can actually do something again. Things can change pretty quick. All right. So Bitcoin is just kind of chilling at the lows right now on BTC, man. Just kind of chilling at the lows. It said bust the nut. Gandhi. Let's see if they have to have Gandhi in here. Yeah, they're going to have Gandhi in here. Let's see. Gandhi. We need. Okay, let's just get a. What is Gandhi? Gandhi is a. Do you have a monk? It came out monkey. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, what is this, man? This ain't no monk. We got a monkey eating an orange. We got no monk. Okay. We got no monk. Man. Never mind. We don't got a monk. But anyways. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see what else we got for altcoins, man. I'm going on a little bit of tangent here. Let's see. Here, you guys are crazy, man. Let's see. You guys are crazy, man. Old man. I can't find anything anymore. All right. What else we got? Stacks retracing. Can you give us a target? Stacks retracing. Yeah, man. Dude, that thing's got to retrace. That thing was going nuts earlier. Look at that, dude. All right. Let's look at a nice little retracement level here. I mean, do I think it's going to hit its retracement levels? Like, if, say we take the pump starting from here. Okay, it's already at the 0.5 retrace, actually. So, like, usually, like, when it has these big daily vector candles, I like to see half them taken. You're already actually at the 0.5 retracement, too. This was actually the first level I would have said. That this is the first level I look for a target. You already hit that, which means you came down a good amount. Yeah, you came down 25% from the high. Shit. But yeah, I would say always the level I'm looking for is the golden pocket. And I think that's going to be half of this vector candle here. And then that'll be around like 53.70. But you might not get there because you already hit the 0.5 retracement. So, but this, and sometimes you don't always get what you want. But if this did retrace to this golden pocket around 54 cents, hell yeah. I like that. I like that right there. And it actually has confluence. If you look left, it's actually this previous high too. See that? Previous high, 618, right there, like 53.54. That would look juicy right there. Will you get there? Like I said, you don't always get what you want, right? You don't always get your entry. And you got to be okay with that. You can't chase the trade. But if you get your entry, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I would like that right there. DXY is looking bullish. The DXY is looking bullish. Let's see. It's going up. Would I say it looks bullish? See, Mr. Hart, I look at this like this, okay? I'm looking at the DXY like this. I see a rising wedge. I see that the big, like the just absolute rejection off the 786, right? Bullish engulfing, or bearish engulfing, rejection off the 786. I see the take of this vector candle looking left, right? And okay, I mean, if you zoom in, the daily will probably look bullish, but sometimes you got to zoom in a little bit, or zoom out a little bit, or zoom in a little bit, I should say. But I don't know, man. I don't think the DXY looks as bullish as everyone else thinks it looks, to me, right? I mean, look at that fat rejection candle on the daily there, right? Fat rejection. You just opened this daily candle here, so I mean, how much can you really take from this? To me, this looks pretty bearish to me. Honestly, everyone thinks it's gonna pump. I don't think so. Let me zoom in a little bit, and you're gonna create some bearish divergence on the way up. See this? So if the DXY starts coming up, right? See, it does come up, which it probably will. Comes up. It's gonna create some bearish divergence here because you're not gonna break this previous high, right? So you're gonna basically have higher highs and lower highs at the 786. I think you do something like that. That's my take. Like I said, it doesn't have to happen that way. That's my plan, right? The plan doesn't always work, but I don't think the DXY looks as bullish as everyone thinks it does. You know what I mean? Look at it on the weekly. Yeah, but the thing about the weekly time frame, all right, let me look at the weekly. Okay. So the weekly, I guess, would you say would look bullish, but here's the thing. The weekly basically had the green dot on this candle. You're getting a continuation. What I'll say about that is, like, you can still do this on the daily and that still play on the weekly. You can still do this. Okay? So on the daily, you can still come down, but then on the weekly, you could still go up. You know what I mean? The weekly, you can still go and then kind of come up still. You know what I mean? So if anything, what do we know? Usually you see a W formation at the lows, right? I don't see no W formation here. You know? So if this was a major pivot low, I'm looking for at the second leg down. Even if you think it's going higher, which it makes sense. I mean, this weekly does look pretty bullish. I would look for that second leg down before the rise up. That's just the way I'm looking at it. I could be wrong. Listen, I could be wrong. I have no idea to know. No one knows. But that's the way I'm looking at it. Over 50 on the hourly. Probably could be. Let's see. I actually think the DXY goes more sideways than up, than down. I honestly, I'm looking at the DXY to do something like this. Right? Comes down, comes back up, maybe makes a higher high. You get some bearish dip. It comes back down again. Right? Honestly, I'm looking for more sideways range. Maybe even something like down here during this time, right? Or down here in this time, you know, more of like you've had so much volatility, just like some sideways action, you know, for once. You know what I mean? Like, other than just like pump, dump, you know, what's wrong with some sideways? I like some sideways, you know, nothing wrong with some sideways, man. I'll take the sideways all day. The DXY going sideways would be cool with me. I don't need it to dump. Just go sideways, you know? Sometimes you like it sideways, you know? Like a girl says, she's like, I want it sideways. And you say, okay, have it sideways, you know? You know, Chinese markets are on fire. All right, Bitcoin's dumping. Here we go. Are we going to come back down to the golden pocket? Looks pretty likely at this point, right? This was my target on the downside here. Right at the 618. Right here at 24,055. Let's see if we make our way back down to that level. We could all be wrong? Hell yeah, man. We can literally all be wrong. We could. But yeah, I'm looking for 24,040 on the 618. So let's see what we get. Yeah, Mr. Hart. The DXY could certainly pump. I have no clue. You know what I mean? And I don't act like I know. And I think sometimes we get too caught up in what we think's gonna happen. We don't prepare for either direction, you know. But I would definitely say that the weekly does look pretty bullish in the DXY. I would definitely agree with you for that, though. Come on, Biddy. Come on down. We know you're coming on down here. We know you're coming to that 618. We know you're coming. Don't be drawing it out. We know you're coming down here. All right. Do we need to put a magnet? Dude, I think we need to wake up Asia. Asia needs to sell off. Come on, man. Asia. Let's go. Wake up Asia, guys. Let's go. Come on. Spam the sushi, baby. Come on. Come on, spam the sushi. Looking for something like this. Let's go, man. There's the sushi. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday. Bitcoin's coming down, but, you know, it is what it is. You got to come down to come up, and you got to go up to come down. You know what I mean? You got to go up to come down. Let's go. Two Wolves. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? We got Josh putting the Bitcoin symbol in the chat. We got Faison in here. We got Incognito. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Anderson said he can't hear it. Is it too low? What's up, Alex? Alex said, good TA, Jordan. Thank you, my man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Really right now, guys, I'm just, let me go to the 1 hour time frame. I'm really just waiting for Bitcoin to come to this golden pocket here. That's where I'm looking for the bounce. And basically, this is just the golden pocket from, you know, obviously just our swing lows to swing highs. I'm looking for that higher low, right? So basically, what the market makers keep doing, they keep bringing it up, right? They keep bringing the price up slowly, and then just Darth Mauling it, right? Darth Vader coming out with this bitch. Darth Vader comes out the woodwork. He literally comes out the woodwork and goes, boom. All right, let me bring the price back up for them. Woom. Let me bring the price back up for them. Woom. And we're looking for that higher low, right? And we're looking for that bounce off this level to bring it back up. And we're hoping Darth Maul doesn't come out this time and go, all right, I've had enough. Here's the hand. Take it. Woom. And then Darth Maul's us back down to the downside. So we'll see. Let's see. I'm looking for, like I said, 24,060 is the 0.618 here in the short-term time frames. The weekly close, guys, if you missed the weekly close was pretty good, right? Honestly, like you couldn't have really asked for a better weekly close, in my opinion. Like, yes, we didn't close above the previous high, but like all things considered, you're not closing above there. Like you said, you did get the bullish engulfing candle the weekly. And to be quite honest, I mean, you really closed, and you closed above the wick high that you had on 2 weeks ago, right? So the weekly close was pretty damn good. I'll take that weekly close all day going into next week. But man, I mean, like we said, this is the toughest cookie, man. You got the 50, 200 moving averages. You got the 55 EMA. Everything's coming in right here, man. And this is going to maybe take a couple tries to break if we want to break it, you know? Because a lot of people are taking profit here. A lot of people are shorting here. A lot of shit's going on right here, you know? So we'll keep fighting it, man. We'll keep fighting it. Come on, Biddy. Come on, Biddy. We know we're coming back down here. Don't be playing around. We're looking for the bounce. Come back up. We got some vector candles up here that the market maker did not take, right? So I'm looking for the market maker to dump it and then bring it back up, right? So let's see what we got. Bitcoin, it's being a little slow today. It's taking a sweet-ass time. We're not getting that Darth Maul candle today, you know? But, you know, it's all in good fun. It's all good fun, man. It's all in good fun. Maybe Darth Vader is just beating up under Jabba. Beating up Jabba under that mask. Imagine if Jabba's under there. Oh, he might be under there. He might be hiding under there, Mike. He might. Hey, we got Groot. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna go up. Okay? If you think I'm cute, you know I'm pretty cute. Just listen. We're gonna go up. All right? I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys are all bearish, but like, how could you be bearish when I'm a bull? You know, how could you root for my downfall? You know, I'm one of the cutest things in the universe. You know, like, you can't root for my downfall. Look at me. Be a bull too. Be a bull. You're gonna root for me getting liquidated? Look at me. How could you? I'm such a nice bull. Go along. You can't root against Groot. Don't root against Groot, man. If you root against Groot, who is this? Death Mask? Oh god, it's scary, man. I don't know what that is either. I should be careful with some of these masks, man. I don't know what some of these masks are. I'm gonna be putting something skeptical on here, and then we'll be getting canceled on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just throwing on random masks. Oh man, throwing on random masks, man. I don't know what half of these even mean. This pumpkin mask is pretty dope, though. Look at this thing. Yo, this thing's pretty dope. All right, let's see what we got. Bitcoin's coming down, man. I think Bitcoin's going to come back down to this range right here. 24,050 to 24,000 range right here. This juicy, 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 juicy range. All right, this juicy ass range is right there for the taking. It's right there for the taking, my friends. Can Bitcoin get the pump from the range? That's what we all want to know. That's what we all want to know, my friends. Will Bitcoin get pumped from the range? Here we go. We're coming down there. We are coming down hot and heavy back into that range. And we will see if we can get the pump back up from that level, man. It's 8:04, man. We've been live for an hour and a half. Shit. On Sunday, man. Hour and a half on Sunday. We've been killing it here. Let's go. Fruit is my safety word. Holy shit. Zelda? That was a Zelda mask? No way that was a Zelda mask. No way that was a Zelda mask. Holy shit. Come on, Biddy. Come on, Corn. Let's see. Jordino, check the Dow. 12-month chart. Look at market cipher. Major bear div with red dot. Oh, my God. Mr. Hart. We got the Dow. Let's look at the Dow. Let's look at the Dow here. On the monthly, Dow Jones. Dow Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. The Dow Jones. I don't see no. Oh, is this it? No way. This is all the info they got? That's it? Oh. That's not. I was like, that can't be it. Dow Jones, what we got? Dow Jones. Mr. Har, I'm not seeing no monthly bearish div, man. Oh, the 12 month. I was like, I don't see no monthly. The monthly actually looks pretty bullish. The monthly, you got the green dot. And this shit's just coming up now. Let's say the 12 month. Oh, the 12 month, man. The 12 month. The yearly looks pretty bearish. The yearly does look pretty bearish, man. The last time you had a bearish dot, the bearish dot on this was all the way back here in 2001. And you basically went down. You had two pretty bearish years. Let's see, man. Let's see. It's interesting because the 12 month looks kind of bearish. I mean, I guess you do have bearish divergence here. Let's see the 3 month. Ooh, the 3 month will post a green dot though. So pick your poison. Do we pump before we dump? My take is, here's my take, Mr. Hart. Everyone's expecting a horrible 2023, or everyone was 2 months ago, and everyone's bullish. But like everyone was expecting a bad 2023. Here's what I think is going to happen. I actually think that we're going to get one more big rise in markets, right? I think we're going to get one more big rise in markets, as seen by some of these monthly, 3 months. I think we'll get one more big rise in markets. I don't know how high we go, but I think the next time we hit that peak, that's going to be the biggest crash ever, in my opinion. But I don't think it's now. I don't think it's now. I don't think it's now. I think the next one, the whenever it is, right? And that could be a year, 2 years down the line or something. I think that's going to be the one that really gets people going, man. But I don't think it's this year. I don't think it's this year. My take is like the big financial crisis. I think that's the next one down the line. Let's see. When the big rug pull, I don't know. Bitcoin, you get, all right, you wicked 24,091. Will you make it down to the golden pocket, man? We're coming back down to the golden pocket right now. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. We need the Vikings in this bitch, man. We need a fight right now because we are getting a little bit of a dump, but that's okay. We were talking about how I think Bitcoin's coming back down to this level right here. We're just looking for a higher low, right? Any type of higher low will be good, okay? Because we keep smacking our head, right? We smacked our head. We smacked our head. We smacked our head. Let's just make a higher low, right? Really, preferably above this wick, right? But honestly, just above this consolidation here. So you can come to the 786. You can come to the 618. We just want to make a higher low here, right? We don't want to make this one big M formation at the highs and then break down here. That's not what we want to do, okay? Looking for a bounce here, looking for a bounce here. Preferably here, you know, if I'm going to be honest, like preferably here. Let's see what we got. All right, Bitcoin's coming down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Will we hold the golden pocket, guys? Will we hold the golden pocket? This is what we got. We are literally coming down to it right now, my friends. 24,100. Here we go. 24,100. Let's see what we got. 1 hour's coming down. Let's actually go just check out the 15. Let's go to like the 5-minute time frame. Here we are. We're right at the golden pocket. Let's see. Will we get a reaction off the golden pocket? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We are in that golden pocket right freaking now. Let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, man. Initial wick. We got the initial wick. I think they wiped this low. They could. Listen, you have no way to know what's actually going to happen, but let's see what they got. When moon? Is this the golden pocket moon? It's not the golden pocket moon, you know? Everyone wants the golden pocket. Everyone wants the golden pocket moon, bro. The golden pocket moon. Where's Bob?
Jordan, we don't care about no golden pocket. It's going to dump below the golden pocket. All right? Be honest. It's going to dump below that. All right? It's over. It's over. It ain't holding this level. All right? We're all screwed. Do you see the red candles? We are literally all screwed. This shit's dumping to zero, bro. Honestly, I'm selling all my shit. I'm selling all my shit right now. Fuck, man. Frick, I can't fall for this shit again. I'm never investing in crypto.
Get out of here, Bobby. Get out of here, Bob. Bob needs to be rapper Bob again.
I'm going back to rapping. Screw this. Crypto's not for me. I'm going back to rapping.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie.
The mirror don't lie,
Hey yo,
bitch.
the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger.
Oh, shit.
Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers.
Yeah,
Just confidence
I'm rich,
and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody didn't. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing
Let's go,
pain
bounce,
at the same
baby.
time joy.
Bounce,
I
baby.
bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable. At first they hate, then they loving you. It's a crazy
Suckers.
cycle, but I'm going through it.
Oh, I love Rapper Bob, man. Rapper Bob. Rapper freaking Bob, man. He never gets old. Here we go. 24,008. Will Bitcoin hold it, man? This is looking dumpy. This is looking dumpy. Woo! Wow. Look at BTC go here, man. 23,990. We're getting another Darth Maul candle today, guys. Another Darth Maul candle in the books here. Bring out Vader. Bring out freaking Vader, man. Shit, dude. Vader's gonna about to come out in this bitch. There we go. Let's bring out Vader, guys. You salty bulls decide to long the top again? You're about to get wrecked. I didn't want to have to do this to you, but the Darth Maul candle is here, my friends. Get ready for it. Here he is again, man. This freaking guy. I'm so sick of Darth Vader, man. The staircase up, elevator down. That's been the key. That's been the key. Where will they bounce the price? Let's see. We sort of went below the golden pocket here. Will they come to the 786 now? Let's see what we got. 786 is down here at 23,752. Are we coming back down to that level? If we break that, man, I mean, let's go look at the chart. If we break that, it's right around the 50 EMA. Ah, man. I mean, if we break, what was it, 23,752? I guess you kind of got to be, man, they're smacking that shit right now. Look at that shit. They are smacking that shit. Woo! Man. If they bring it below that, I mean, you got to be looking down here at where you wicked down to last time, right? This $23,300 level. If they smack it through this, yeah, you got to be looking down here at 23,300. Right down here, man. That's going to be an epic dump if they do that. Let's see what they got. What do they got for us, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, great red candles, man. Happy Sundays, man. Holy shit. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. The 786 bounce coming. Let's see. Yeah, so you got 23,750, and then you got 23,300. So let's see what we got. You're sitting, I mean, you are sitting right on top of these highs right now. You see these previous highs right here? You are sitting right on top of there. Will they hold that price though? You know, like, let me actually just make a regular line here. You're sitting right on top of those previous highs, right? This high, this wick high. Let's see if they hold the highs. Let's see. All we really want to see is a higher low. Right? So preferably anywhere above 23,350 would be fantastic. Anywhere below there, and you might be visiting the bottom of this range again. But let's not get too high of ourselves. Let's see if we hold this high right here from these two previous peaks. Let's see what we got. What does Bitcoin got in store for us? Let's zoom back in. So we know the price we got to hold. We got to hold this, well, we don't have to hold, but we want to hold this yellow line here, my friends. We want to hold this yellow line. Let's see. Bloody Sunday. Clint said, I watch a movie for 15 minutes and this happens. That's the volatility in crypto, man, right now. We were getting pumps and dumps like crazy, right? We're getting a dump today. We'd be surprised if we pump tomorrow. Absolutely not. That's been crypto for you. You know? I mean, really, if you look at the price action, man, ever since about February 8th, it's been volatility central, man. We've gotten a dump, right? 2 days later, massive pump. Next day, massive dump. Next day, massive pump. Next day, massive dump. This has been crazy volatility here in crypto. Crazy, man. Crazy. Like I said, we just want to see a higher low than this low. Okay, at 23,300. Right now, we're at 23,900. Trying to hold above these highs. Let's look at some of the time frames here. Not really seeing any type of like bullish divergence that gets me super pumped right now. You know, like, let's see, 4 hour time frame. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much right now. It's getting me too optimistic. Let's wait this out. Let's wait this out. Let's see. Dump to 22.6 and then 300K. Or no, 30K, not 300K. Let's see. Right now, we are holding these highs. We are holding these highs. So, let's see what we got, guys. Every time I dump, Bitcoin dump. Every time I dump, Bitcoin dumps. I'm about to buy and just hold it. Oh, you're saying every time you buy, Bitcoin dumps? Or every time you dump, Bitcoin pumps. It's so true. Everyone probably has that problem at some point, right? Guys, how many of you guys have had, you, and everyone knows this is semi-true. Like, if you're not doing it the right way, right? Oh my God, look at the Bitcoin. It is dumping. I am so screwed. I am screwed. You know what? I will sell now and buy back when it goes lower later. I will sell now and it will dump more and I will buy back. So I will sell all my crypto here. Bitcoin will go to 23.3 and I will buy it back. The next day. Okay, let's watch Jordan's stream. How is the price action today? Let's go, guys. We're getting a massive pump right now for Bitcoin. Massive pump right now for Bitcoin. Oh my God, we're going back above 25K. Holy shit, what a freaking pump. What a freaking pump on the charts right now, guys. We're going absolutely nuts. Massive pump on the charts right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the hell? I was gonna buy back lower. Why did it bounce? How many times has that happened, man? It's definitely happened to me a few times, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Every time. The market maker always gets you to sell exactly when it's gonna bounce. Every single time, man. And then if you don't sell, then it goes lower. It's always how it is. Every time, man. Whenever I short Bitcoin on Jordan's stream, I make a few $100. Nice, man. Nice big balls, DGen. Dude, whenever we play the pump song, that's your sign to go short. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your sign. And whenever we play a dump song, maybe it's time to go long. I don't know. Bitcoin now is holding this is holding the previous highs over here, from over here, though. As of right now, once again. Now we want to see like some type of, bullish divergence or something form here at support. Right now we just got there, so we don't really have much. We don't really have much at the moment, so we kind of got to wait this one out. But nice little dump there. Let's go. Let's see what ETH's doing. ETH should be, in theory, right around that same position. Yeah. So the daily is coming down. Right? It's bearish divergence, I guess. But now for ETH, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame and see for ETH. Yeah. So same thing, man. We want to hold. They don't have to, but like I'd rather hold this higher low structure here for Ethereum. Same kind of deal. Same kind of deal, yo. Let's see. ETH should be at the 786. Let's see. So from this low to back up to this high. Yeah, ETH just came back down to the 786 fib. Right in between the 30 and 50 EMA. So let's see what we got. I mean, the CZ going to come out guns blazing? Is going to come out guns blazing and bounce us back to the upside? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if he's got the juice for us today. Bitcoin getting a little bounce up here. Not huge. All right, we're back in the golden pocket. It's a good sign. Bitcoin has reclaimed back into the golden pocket. So we did get a bounce off these highs. So that's a good initial sign. Obviously, we have to wait to see if it works. Obviously, you got to wait and see. Right now, I will say this is when most people get super bearish. I mean, if it's been anything like the last few weeks, right? These times where you get these big flush downs, the price has been bouncing back up pretty quickly. So let's see what we got. It was like this one right here, right? Price got absolutely destroyed, right? And then he bounced back pretty damn quickly, right? Price got destroyed here. You bounce back back up pretty quickly. And I will say again, like the market maker has left 2 fat vector candles back up here. I don't know when they're going to get taken, but that tells me, wherever Bitcoin gets a bounce from, that tells me that they should, in theory, bring it back up to take these vector candles back up here, But hey, time will tell. Big Balls DGen, the best name in the game, man. If you can't remember, what's going on? Big Balls DGen. Empty glue gun said, freak out.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
What's the fear and greed index at today? It should have dumped a little bit. We're still greedy. We're still feeling a little greedy in the crypto world right now. We're still feeling a little greedy. What we got here for ads? We got, what is this? We got, before coffee, I hate everybody. After coffee, I feel good about hating everybody. That's a good one. That's a really good one. We got a little space thing. We got, dude, there's no way they don't listen. Listen, we've been talking about space nonstop on the stream, not on the stream. We talk about coffee nonstop. We just talked about a damn watch with freaking. We just talked about a damn watch with Richard Hart, and the watch ad pops up. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what is this thing. Transmitter. I don't know what this is. And we got a shirt. Okay. But like, dude, all this shit, these three things right here make so much sense. I don't know what this is. Maybe it makes sense. Before coffee, I hate everybody. After coffee, I feel good about hating everybody. That's great. We're still feeling greedy. Hasn't updated, I guess. But man, some good fear and greed ads, man. Where's Bitcoin at? Yeah, Bitcoin bounced back into the golden pocket, man. So nice bounce there. If you caught that bounce off the highs, nice, man. I mean, that was a nice little bounce. That was a nice little bounce. Like I said, the last couple days, or the last couple weeks, whenever you've seen that big, fast sell-off, you've seen a quick recovery. This time might be different, but, you know, look at all these sell-offs. Look at all these sell-offs. Look at this one. Sold off. Insta-bought back up. Okay? This one. Quick sell-off. Bought back up. Quick sell-off. Bought back up. Have you seen any other quick sell-offs? This whole run up, really. I mean, the quick sell-off, bought back up. So we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, if you get bought back up, it'll take probably a few 4-hour candles here. But like I said, I'm not going to get too bearish until we break this low. Right now, you're just making a higher low if you bounce from right here. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it freaking is. It is what it freaking is. Let's see. Maya must be in the room as he's ignoring the chick. Who's the chick? Who's the chick? Playing hooky? Or big balls DJ? Please teach how to draw these lines, said RH. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let it go. Grab it like you deserve it. Dr. W, that's so random, man. Why are you putting that in the chat? Some of you guys crack me up. Like, yeah. Dr. W, that was very inspiring, man. I feel super inspired now. What made you come in here? What made you come in here, okay, and post that quote? I would love to know, Dr. W. What made you come in here and post that quote? That was pretty dope. Look at Gala. Let's see. Gala. We can't be talking about Gala. Gala is like a freaking demon in this place over here. We don't talk about Gala. Let's see. Gala. Yeah, it's being Gala. It is being Gala. This thing looks like a shit that there's been sitting on the sidewalk on a hot summer day, just a steaming pile of shit. That's what Gala looks like. No, but man, I mean, really, this weekend it was like blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, this one just looks droopy, man. This one just looks droopy. It just gets no momentum to the upside. And to be honest, I'm looking at this chart. It kind of looks like a big head and shoulders pattern. Let me see here. On like the 8-hour. If you look, we got the rise up, came back down, came back up, came back down again. Right? You get a little deviation, you came back up to the highs. But since then, man, you just kind of been struggling. This kind of looks like a big old head and shoulders. The big old head and shoulders. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I don't know. You get a good song in here. see. Why you guys call me whipped in the chat? You guys are funny, man. Let's see. We need to wake up Asia. I don't know. So far, since Asia's been awake, it doesn't look like we want to wake them up. I'm going to be honest. We got to absolutely decimate it to the downside since we did that. Let's see. Harmony 1 said playing hooky. Just for you playing hooky, because you played hooky from school when you were a kid. You know, I know you did. Let's see. Harmony 1. Let's see. Harmony 1. I was looking at this one as like, originally I was looking at this as like a bull flag, but I guess you can kind of say it is still. I still like this chart. It's a little bit more, you kind of got a little fake out today, like you did with many things, right? You got this fake out to the upside, and then you dump back down, but, you know, I'm still looking at this like longer term, right? Up, down, right? Now you kind of got the same pattern you did over here at the highs, where it's like this big, just big M formation. This one most likely, it looks like this one probably dribbled back down, right? Dribble. It'll dribble. It's like when you're done taking a piss, right? You're taking that piss, okay? You're taking that piss, right? And you finish your piss, but there's still a little bit of dribble left, you know? This you gotta kind of shake. You gotta shake it out a little bit, right? You gotta shake it out. There's still a little couple droplets in there. You gotta dribble it out, right? Kind of like this one, you know? You're getting a little pullback, but it looks like it's kind of got a little bit of dribble left, right? You kind of got to shake it out, get those last little few drops, right? 4-hour red dot, 4-hour stocks pointing down, right? We come back down, we tap this area, which was this previous high, by the way. So there's a lot of confluence right there. And then we try to make our back up after. But you might have to shake out, you know, the little dingling there. Get a little few extras of little liquid out of that dingling. And then we can kind of do our thing. Let's see. Dan said, happy birthday, Jordan. Every day's my birthday. Every day is my damn birthday, man. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Every day's my birthday. Dude, I gotta be like, remember when every day was my birthday? I have to be at least. When did we start doing my birthday? That was like late 2021. Let's do some math. 365. Let's add about 5 months. Let's add another 150. So we got about 510. And then we'll add another 2 months here. Let's say 570. 570 years old at this point. I gotta be. If every day is my birthday, I gotta be 570. Remember that day? Remember that time we used to actually count how much time we went with my birthday? Let's see. Josh said, Merry Christmas. I still got the hat, man. The hat is still chilling over here. We still got the good luck hat. And I will say, even though Bitcoin dumped today, okay? Which, I mean, it's dumped like every single day in the last like 2 weeks. Even though it did, we still got the higher low. We still have remained yet to make a lower low on the bigger time frames as long as Jordan has this hat on his desk. All right? Literally every single time, man, we had this damn hat. All right? Still, look. Even the 4-hour time frame, right? Let's go all the way back in time. We have yet to make a lower low. We started wearing this hat, guys. Let's go all the way back in time. Okay, and I'm telling you, this is the good luck hat. We have yet to do it, man. Right? I think we started wearing the hat right around Christmas. Okay, maybe we did make one lower low, but here we made higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, let's continue the pump. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Oh no. we made the low. Okay, maybe we made the lower low. Okay, we made the lower low. But that's besides the point. We have been pumping like a madman as long as we had the Santa hat in the damn desk. We have not done it. Oh, Bitcoin's getting a little pump. No, it's not really getting a pump. But we did bounce off those highs, and we are back above the golden pocket. So we're back above the 24,059 level, which is the 0.618 fib. So let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. Like I said, all the dumps we've seen since Bitcoin's been up in this range, really, they get bought up like almost instantly. So let's see. We're getting a nice little bounce up. Let's see what we got. Might not happen right away. Like this one down here, right? We got this big mega dump. And then we kind of made a W formation. And then we came back up to the high, right? And then actually in that same candle, we wicked all the way back down here. And then we got bought up instantly again in that same candle. This was a crazy 4-hour candle, guys, on Friday. Like we basically went to 25,000, came all the way back down to 24,000, and then came all the way back up to 24,500 in one 4-hour candle. And then came back up to the highs, dumped, and now you're getting bought up off that level. Now you're getting a nice little buy up off literally right off the previous highs, right? These previous highs looking left, you just got a perfect bounce off that level, and now you're back above your golden pocket. So now we just need to wait. Like, will they hold this level or will they not hold this level? Let's see what we got. 15-minute. Ooh, the 15-minute. 5-minute printed green dot. 15-minute should, in theory, if we can stay in this range, the 15-minute should also print a green dot here. Let's see what we got. So we got a nice reaction off that level, man. That was nice. That was really, really nice. Look at waves. Is waves pumping hard? Let's go look at waves. No, but let me just finish on Harmony 1. Harmony 1, like I said, it looks like in the bigger term time frames, you might have to kind of wiggle it out a little bit, you know, like we said. But on the bigger term time frames, I'm looking at this as, you know, one more move down, and then the bull flag. I mean, I would just look for this previous high at 3.4. But, you know, the target's up here. I'm not a big target guy. I'm just going to say, okay, if you're in a bull flag, we're going to the next resistance, which is at 3.4. 3.4. Let's see. Look at that nice little buy up, man. That's juicy. That's juicy. Come on. Come on, man. That is some juicy ass shit, if you ask me. Blur bounce. Let's go. What was it? Waves. We gotta look at waves for my guy Psycho Pro. Because he's the homie, man. Waves! Woo! Waves keeps going, man. I gotta give it to you, man. I gotta give it to you. Waves is killing it, man. Waves is killing it.
Look at PSI.
Adeline Queen. Bro, look at PSI. Let's look at PSI real quick. No, but dude, Waves, Psycho, is absolutely killing it, man. Look at that shit. You're right up to the top of this vector candle, though, so be careful right here. Be careful. Whenever I see like a top of a vector, it's always like, it might not look at resistance, but that could be a little resistance right there on Waves. But dude, this thing is nuts. This thing's nuts. What if Mike wants to see Blur, and then we'll look at, what was it? PSI. Let's see. Look at Blur, man. Let's zoom in a little bit. Is this the Blur's bouncing? Yeah, see, Mike, to me, Blur, I don't know, you can make it. It's so new, like you really can't do TA on this. Like, there's not enough price action. This is the 4-hour. I mean, it's like, what do you do with this? So I mean, this thing could certainly just bump here. I drew a rising wedge. It's like, dude, like that's really the only thing that I see. But this thing could certainly just go whoop. What? Now I want to buy some Blur, so I hope it gets a little pullback. You know what I'm saying? But that's me being greedy. That's me being greedy. For your sake, Mike.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Let me miss it. Just pump it for Mike. Shit, man. Just pump it for Mike. But yeah, this one, you know, like I said, not a lot of price action, but nice little bounce. What was it? PSI. What is this shit? I don't know what this shit is. It's only on Bit yet. Interesting. Look at this thing. This thing's kind of shot. This thing must be super low cap or something, because it's choppy like a freaking chop suey in this bitch. You basically broke out today. Actually, was this today? No, you basically broke out Yeah, you broke out this morning, and then you've just been slow bleeding. You've been slow bleeding. Look at this. Like that's just a painful slow bleed. Maj, it's like Gala. Look at this chart in a sec. Just slow bleeding. Red, 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 red. Slow red, slow red, slow red. Holy shit. But now you're just looking for the retrace. I bet it's at the 618 rate. Yeah, look at that. Right at the golden pocket right now, actually. Look at that. So 1 hour stocks bottomed out. 1 hour about to print a green dot. And you're at the golden pocket. What you're really hoping for is Bitcoin holds the point where it just bounced from. But, you know, usually I look for the 0.618 retrace or the 786. You're kind of holding the the golden pocket right now, though. You're kind of holding it. But, yeah, this is another one. There's not a lot of data on this one. You're just kind of going off what you got. This is all you really got. You know? But I guess this is a key level here, too. Right here. Right? High, high. Lows, lows. Right at the 618. So I look for a bounce here, honestly. Let's see. The Bitcoin's at 24,104, guys. Let's see. Richard said, bro, do you know what the golden cross is, or you're just not understanding the moving averages bounces and the way the rocks pour between the peaks? I don't believe in golden crosses, man. I'm going to be honest. Some people might be able to use them. I think it's a lagging indicator. All the golden cross really tells you is price has been moving up already. You know what I mean? To me, I mean, some people might disagree. Some people might disagree. Like look at this, right? So if you were to look at this and say, I'm going to wait for the 30 to get back above the 50, because that means that the market must be bullish. So I'm going to long when the moving averages cross. Well, you would have got front run because the moving averages crossed right here, and you would have longed literally at the highs. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not a big fan of moving average crosses, because what they really always tell you is if the 30 goes back above the 50, the market's already bullish. You already missed the entry, which the entry was when we were bullish down here, right? Not when the market's already pumping. You know what I mean? No, some people might be able to do that, but to me, I like catching that good entry point, and I'm not a fan that likes to trade breakouts, because I've seen trading breakouts you just get absolutely destroyed. But that's me. Lagging indicator. Same thing with death crosses, man. What a death cross really tells you is the market's already been bearish. You know what I mean? It's already been bearish. They work best on the hourly. Yeah. Pelagic said shots fired. No, some people can use the death cross and golden cross. For me, it doesn't work for my style. It doesn't work for my style. Because for me, like I get anxiety. I get anxiety. Like if a coin's already moving up, right? I get anxiety long in it because I don't know where to put my stop loss. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Meme pad. Elite way. Thank you for being here, man. But meme pad. I think that's the last thing I want to look at. Meme pad, man. Meme pad. Don't come at me with no meme coins unless it's Floki. You know what I'm saying? Only Floki. All right. Who we got? We got 4 people became members today. That's freaking awesome, man. Thanks for joining, guys. We'll be live. The market's technically not open tomorrow, but I'll do a morning stream tomorrow, even though it's not live. So we'll be live at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Let's see where Bitcoin's getting a nice little bounce here. Like I said, all I'm looking for is a higher low from this low, right? Just anywhere above this low, I'll be happy. Okay, so right here, it's good, it's Gucci, right? If it wants to come down to the 786 a little bit lower, cool. But the initial reaction off these highs was very, very good. Very, very good. And we spiked all the way down to 23,853 and then came right back up, right? So not too shabby. I'll take that reaction. We'll see if it lasts into tomorrow, but let's see, man. I still like these vector candles back up at the highs, bro. All right, so I'm out this bitch. Have a fantastic night, guys. As always, don't do anything I want to do. Don't pay to say crypto. Most of it pay crypto. But don't be afraid to take profits. Don't let anyone tell you that you have to be a diamond hand. Because being a diamond hand, you know, sometimes can, one, stress you out, and two, get you wrecked. Later, guys. Peace out. Have a fantastic night. I'll give you a little music while we go. And stay easy. Stay easy, man. Hold up. No, I want the good song. Here we go. There we go. Peace out, fellas. RH with a thumbs down. RH! Don't be giving me a thumbs down, man. Peace.